All right, it's November 1st. What was that? Okay, something just flew across the screen. It's November 1st, and here we are. Fix my hair. To do some empties. So let's get started. This is the home empties. And you guys, when we get to the Bath and Body Works empties, or just the home fragrance empties in general, it's going to boom because I'm in Atlanta and we had a like crazy power outage. So I actually had to start some candles that I never really wanted to start just yet, but you'll see. First thing off the list is, I moved the table. First thing off the list is this Chase's Home Value Disinfectant Spray in citrus scent. And this was from Dollar Tree. It's 6 ounces, so that was pretty good. It says kills cold and flu virus. And then on the back, just like Lysol, it tells you exactly what viruses it claims to kill that are related. Like H1N1, which specific H1N1. Yeah. This just is one of those things where, like, do we know if it really was affected? No. Does it make us feel more comfortable in our homes? Yes. Would repurchase, especially right now while Lysol is through the roof for a little bitty can. I got through cotton balls. If you use wax or candles, you know why. I got through a 200 count jumbo cotton balls, and this was from Target. These are not jumbo. I'm not really sure why companies are lying to us about jumbo cotton balls. It's a strange lie. I'm one of those people that, like, a lie needs to be something that I didn't ask you for. Or, like, it doesn't need to be something that I didn't ask you for. So by that, I mean, like, I don't like when people offer lies before you asked for them. Does that make sense? Anyways, so here is a 20-pack moist wipe. And this is supposed to be antibacterial. Excuse the little mess. It has like Theo's stuff in it. But I use this mostly in the car, just to wipe the car down every once in a while. They work. They're from Dollar Tree. Would I repurchase? No. I'm coming to find out that I hate these. This would be a repurchase out of desperation. We got through a 60 count gain. Always good. And dryer sheets. I don't know where we got this. Probably Target. But this is the original scent. You guys know what Gain smells like. And if you don't, go get some. It is so good. I got through a 60 count of the Annie's bobby pins in black. Okay. Where are these? This was only $1 at my local beauty supply store. Where are 60 of these are missing? It just cracks me up. Like, I just can't. And these are just regular bobby pins. But do I own one of these from this pack? No, I do not. Okay, I just realized my neighbor's window was open. She's probably like, who the heck is she talking to? So this is Scrub Buddies from Dollar Tree, and this is a 2-pack, 2-in-1 quick eraser. These work just as good as the name brand with the bald guy. I forgot his name. Oh, Mr. Clean. So these work as good as Mr. Clean. Okay, so here's the deal. So Mr. Clean is also sold at Dollar Tree. Mr. Clean? That's not right. Mr. Clean is the bubble guy. The bald guy, guys. Okay, you know who the bald guy is. These work as good as that. However, at Dollar Tree, they do sell those, and they're $1 for one item. These are 2 in a pack for $1. Not only are they just as good. Sorry, Theo just walked in. Not only are they just as good, sometimes they come in a quote-unquote value pack. Bless you. And they're 3 in a pack. So that's amazing. I couldn't find any of those recently, so... This is a Dr. Bronners 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castile soap. If you haven't tried Dr. Bronners to this day, try Dr. Bronners. There's so many great scents. I don't even understand why we ended up with lavender because I don't like lavender. But we had a lavender. We go through it pretty fast. We are terrible at remembering to dilute it. I know. It's the worst. But it works really well. And, oh, it matched my shirt. But it works really well. And I was going to say a lot of people... just across the board, not just on this platform, but a lot of people across a lot of platforms are they use this for their downstairs area. I'll leave it there. We got through a 20-ounce value size braid, and again, lavender scent. What is going on? So anyways, bought this when we moved into the house. I'm not even sure if this stuff expires. It shouldn't. It's like full of chemicals, right? I don't see an expiration date, but we bought this when we moved into the house, so it lasted about a year. And we have regular bug guy come, but between that, these bugs try to act up. And when we moved in, we had a real problem, but that's gone now. And now it's just spiders, which freak me out, but not as bad as roaches. This is Breezy from Dollar Tree, and this was the big value 55 sheets in blue shimmer. And 55 sheets for $1. Let me see. What is gain? 60 sheets for, yeah, 60 sheets for like what, $4 to $5? I don't know. That's really good, guys. So of course at Dollar Tree they sell like, it doesn't even say like how many more you get in here, but at Dollar Tree typically you only get like 20 or 30 in the pack. If you can find these 55 sheet ones, why not? They don't contribute that much. To me, dryer sheets don't contribute that much scent to your actual wash. If anything, if you want super fragrant laundry, you need to use those, not pods, but like the little circle dots. My vocabulary is just fleeting today. My husband found this Guardian Nighttime Sleep Aid in warming berry flavor. It is compared to the active ingredients in ZzzQuil, and this is from Dollar Tree. It's 4 ounces, and he loves this stuff. It really does work. I tried it myself. I take a half of a half. No, I take a half a dose. So I don't take a full dose per the recommended serving. I'm worried about this stuff. It kind of freaks me out. So yeah, I take a half and it like knocks me out. He loves this stuff and we have so many more of these. So this has already been a repurchase. Here we have a tablet cutter. This is not actually empty. I mean, I took it out of the box, but we use this and it worked amazing. It's from Dollar Tree, so it's a Assured brand. You guys, if you ever need a tablet cutter for some weird reason, because we didn't have one because we never needed one before, go to Dollar Tree. Do not buy that at CVS or Walgreens. This is from Theo's Empties. I included him for one specific reason, and that is that I caught this before my husband tossed it. So this is good and fun. Triple flavor play tug chew rings. So this is what they wanted us to do with it. However, these chew rings were huge and he could finish one in one sitting, but he definitely couldn't finish 3, and he would not, like, if we tried to do this, he wouldn't let go of the 3. He'd think like, okay, they're all mine now, so give me the whole thing. So we had to cut these and they were terribly hard to cut, and for that reason we will not repurchase. However, Good and Fun makes this brand, makes these in Good and Fun makes these in, sorry, my neighbor just opened their door. Now she's probably like, seriously, what in the world? But they make these in sticks. So I wanted to show you guys these in sticks one day if I could catch the packaging before my husband gets rid of them. You can get those at Walmart. You can get those at Aldi. You can get those at, where's the other place? Oh my gosh, I saw them at Dollar General. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You got Suavitel and it's a 20 sheets for $1. So that's not a good deal. But I had to try these because they were vanilla. They're called Heavenly Vanilla. And I was like, my laundry's never smelled like vanilla. It doesn't last enough for your laundry to smell like vanilla, especially with the mixing of whatever you use as a washing detergent. But it does smell good by itself. I would not repurchase because it's just not a good enough deal for your laundry to smell like vanilla, like unless you're like obsessed. This is a 30 count Bolero face wipes. It's hibiscus and pink clay, and this was by far my favorite scent from Dollar Tree. I am upset that I did not stock up on more items from Bolero in this scent, I should say. Oh, it's so good. It's spicy a little bit, and I told you guys I kind of like spicy sometimes. Like, it's like spicy and you smell that clay and you smell the floral. Like, it's just really good. This says it's made with natural hibiscus and pink clay, and they do make sure in the ingredients to have these things listed, which I do appreciate because you have some higher end products that say that on the front and then on the back there's nothing. There's 30 counts in here for $1 though. So would I repurchase this particular one? Yes, I am gonna fall back on my use of the Dollar Tree face wipes. They're not the best for you. We got through one hydrogen peroxide. This took about a year. It's 32 ounces at Dollar Tree, and I refuse to buy it anywhere else. This is a Assured brand because it's 32 ounces for $1. I was telling my friend that I was looking for it at Dollar Tree, and she was like, oh, well, why don't you just go to Walmart and get it? And I'm like, because at Walmart it's $1.50 and you think I'm playing with you, and I don't want to pay extra 50 cents. So this is Freeman Anti-Stress Sea Salt Mud Face Mask and the 1.5 ounce basics. Freeman is a name brand product, but I did get this at Dollar Tree. I'm bad at face masks, so it took me since March to do this teeny tiny bottle because I just can't. I don't have the patience to sit there and wait on it to dry. So I finally got through a face mask, and I want to rid my house of face masks and just wait for someone to give me one because I'm not buying any more of this stuff. It's nothing against the product. The product worked well. I didn't feel less stressed. I don't know what makes me feel less stressed, guys. Seriously, what works for you? So I finished this LA Colors Volumizing Mascara. It is not, in fact, water resistant, even though it tells you it is. This is from Dollar Tree. Don't buy this. Straight trash. If anyone uses LA Colors, because I use a lot of their products and they work, straight trash. It is not water resistant. It arguably doesn't even dry. So your lashes are wet like the whole day. Whew. Don't buy this. This is terrible. But I was saying, if you do know something about any of the LA Colors mascaras that works for you, please let me know. I'd be curious to know. I finished another one of these Biore Charcoal Cleansing Micellar Waters, and this is 2.5 ounces. I really do like these and would pick it up again if I found it. It just makes my face feel mattified. That's about it. But that's good enough. So this is the Matcha Green Tea and Vitamin C Daily Face Wash from Ancient Cosmetics. They are more of an independent vendor. And oh, I was going to tell you the ounces, but they didn't put it on there. If I had to guess, this is like 6 ounces, which is a lot of face wash. This I've had since December, I want to say. And it does say it expired in September, but I kept using it. I did start to notice the product turning though. And this is what the product pretty much looked like. When I bought it though, it was a lot more green. Would I repurchase this? No. It just wasn't good enough to repurchase. And also the consistency was a little off for me, for my preferences. This is a Sensitive Solutions Bolero Face Wipe 32 count, which I love that they're adding the extra 2 because I'm cheap. Yes, it was $1. This is sensitive skin formula, but I want more. This isn't chamomile scent. It's not my favorite. I don't think this necessarily smells like chamomile. But I do like the packaging, and these work well in my desk, in my vanity. Like, they just work well everywhere. In my car. Sometimes I randomly need to wipe my eyes in my car because they get, like, not blurry, but they start to burn. That's the word I'm looking for. Couldn't think of the word burn. But they start to burn, and it gets weird. Okay. So this is from Ollie's. I told you guys I never tried the Bomb products, and I really wanted to try them. It had confetti over it, and all over it. Lord, it had confetti all over it, and it was 99 cents. Did I say that? And it was pineapple. So I was super excited. It said it had a surprise inside, so I was really excited. You guys, this was the surprise. Like, there's no explanation as to why there's a tiny monster, and he like floated to the top. And he didn't scare me because I knew there was a surprise, but why? Is it an eraser? I don't know. I'm gonna try to erase something with it later, but that was just weird. It was just strange. Okay, guys, we're past the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna do a second, because I still have a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do a second video and then move on to home fragrance empties.